out to 18th Street down the brakes, about a 15-minute trip down to 95th Street. From the Metro Traffic Center, your next report at 7:38 on News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
Thanks a lot, Trent. And tonight is going to be a low of 25 degrees. Tomorrow, it's going to be brisk and chilly, a high of 36 degrees. Tomorrow night, expect some snow flurries into the late evening, going into early Sunday morning, a low of 24 degrees. Currently at O'Hare Airport, it's 28 degrees there, 28 at Midway, and 28 along 29. Along the lakefront, the time now is 7:29.
Staples has hot deals and low prices on everything for your business, like up to $125 off your print order. Ends 4/18, exclusions apply.
What's up, everybody? It's about 7:30. I'm riding on the Southside. I'm continuing my train ride here. I'm riding the L tracks. I was going down to a shooting here a lot earlier, and it was already taken care of. So I'm riding on the Southside today, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm riding the tracks here. The green line, these are the green line tracks here that I'm next to. So that's what I'm doing. We'll listen to the news and listen to some radio calls.
CDs are outstanding. Lakeside Bank, it's about time. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Chicago's news, traffic, and weather station, News Radio 105.9 and WBBMNewsRadio.com.
The time now is 7:30. Good evening. I'm Glenn Marshall, and these are the top stories on News Radio WBBM. President Trump's tariffs are ruled unconstitutional by the Supreme Court. Meantime, Governor Pritzker says the High Court's decision means the Trump administration owes Illinois families money.
I'm Mallory Vorbroker. The FBI is seeking the public's help finding two people posing as law enforcement agents.
Plus, Las Vegas police say they're investigating a possible terrorist attack involving a man driving his car into a power substation. In WBBM Sports, the U.S. men's hockey team advances to the gold medal match, topping Slovakia 6-2. And the Sox beat the Cubs in spring training. Currently, the Indiana Hoosiers are playing against Purdue Boilermakers, and they are trailing the Boilermakers 15-10 in the first half. AccuWeather is saying it's going to be about 28 degrees right now in Chicago, a low of 25 tonight, 36 tomorrow, and low of 24 tomorrow night. Here is your top story. The Supreme Court has ruled that President Trump's global tariffs are an illegal use of emergency power. Now, the president says that he will impose a global 10% tariff while he implements his trade policies by other means. CBS's Jolene Kent explains some small businesses don't think they'll get their money back.
On the issue of refunds, will businesses get refunds given the SCOTUS decision? The president was not specific. He would not answer clearly if he would issue or hold back refunds. All he said was 5 years of court battles, and that has small businesses telling me that they think the president wants to crush them versus the big businesses getting a lot of the exemptions.
Now, Illinois Governor JB Pritzker says the Trump administration owes people in the state money now that the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled against his tariff policy. WBBM's political editor Jeff Buckles reports from the western suburbs.
The governor has been a vocal critic of the White House's tariff policy, which he says has hurt the state's industries, especially Illinois agriculture. And during an appearance here at Oak Park and River Forest High School, the governor told reporters the bill has come due.
Donald Trump owes the families of the United States and the families of the state of Illinois what seems to be about $2,000 per household for the illegal tariffs that he put on them.
And he says he's concerned that the Supreme Court ruling might not be the last word.
He is now saying he's got some secret plan to reimpose tariffs or something like tariffs.
And when reporters asked if he was surprised by the ruling, he said he's always surprised when a Trump-appointed Supreme Court follows the Constitution. We're with the governor in Oak Park, Jeff Buckles. News Radio 105.9. WBBM.
In a letter addressed to the president today, Governor Pritzker says that the tariffs, quote, wreaked havoc on farmers, enraged our allies, and sent grocery prices through the roof, end quote. Now, the governor attached an invoice to this letter saying that he demands a total refund of about $8.5 billion to Illinois residents. One of the top candidates in the Democratic U.S. Senate primary is getting attention for her first campaign commercial, but not because of what she says in it. Lieutenant Governor Juliana Stratton's new ad features a number of people cursing about the President of the United States.
Trump, vote Juliana.
Trump. Vote Juliana.
They said it, not me.
And like she said, she doesn't curse. A censored version of the commercial is running on TV stations now. Stratton is trailing Northwest suburban Congressman Raja Krishnamurthy in the Democratic Senate primary. The FBI is warning people about a man and woman pretending to be federal agents.
The Chicago Division of the Federal Bureau of Investigation has released 2 images of individuals that are accused of impersonating FBI agents to defraud
See,
victims.
there are migrants down here. That was a migrant in that car. I told you there's migrants all in here. They're the ones that are doing the gentrification. People talk about crime chasing and this, man. If you don't get the conceptualization of how crime happens, then you don't have nothing to discuss. There's migrants down here. They're the ones that are cleaning out these areas, right? And here it's Venezuelans. They've been down here for at least 5 years now. Everybody can testify to that lives down here. I'll show you where they were dumping bodies in dumpsters over here. It was a kill house. See, that guy was a migrant. He wasn't a Mexican, he was a migrant. Oh, how can you tell? You can tell the difference. Migrants are different than Mexicans. Some Mexicans are migrants. Some migrants are Venezuelans. Some are Guatemalans. Some are Ecuadorian. Some are Honduran. They all are different, right? Thanks for tuning in. We're just doing some cruising around. We're going to listen to some radio calls soon.
There's no ongoing threat to the public. From endless road repairs to higher fares, your commute keeps changing. Count on us to track every delay.
Let's do some radio calls, see what we missed on the crime beat, right? Maybe we'll pick up something, right?
News Radio 105.9 WBB.
I'll show you where the migrants used to live. They kicked out all the blacks out of that area on King Drive. All right, we'll go back. What is it, 7:35? So we'll go back to 7, right? I think we'll go back to 7 o'clock. I think that's how much, right? Oh, man, I can't have that. I can't have that there. There we go. No music. Facebook will ban me, right? Now, while we go right there, how about that?
It's a 2011 black Ford Escape. Illinois plate.
Stolen car.
16677. It's a smaller square model Ford. The last LPR hit on it was eastbound I-290 at Maplewood at 1846 hours.
I'll show you guys where the migrants used to live right back here. Everybody knows this. I don't know, was this Shop and Save or Piggly Wiggly is closed, right?
16677.
Old Block is right here, right?
One for a hit and run to a retired PO.
There you go, hit and run. Hit a cop.
Are you last unit coming in? 7385. Just trying to get some information on that vehicle. Last location. What kind of car was it again?
100 Adam. It's a 2011 black Ford Escape. Illinois plate David Roberts 16677. It's a smaller square model Ford. The last LPR hit on it was
it's a migrant, man. That was a migrant right there.
At 1846 hours.
That was a migrant. That wasn't a black guy. That was a migrant.
Yeah, I'll send a message around to everybody for this vehicle as well. David Robert, 16677.
Most of these are migrants here.
Ford station wagon. Wanted for a hit and run to a retired PO. 386 Charles.
Let me show you this.
86 Charlie. Yeah, can I get your numbers for the Adams to Wabash station, please?
So that's 63rd Street right there, right?
10418.
This is the land bank. Cook County owns the land I'm driving on.
Drive unit 57 Lakeshore Drive, northbound lane, white sedan disabled almost at the light station northbound in the middle lane.
That's King Drive on the other side of this thing here, right?
86 Adam. And then also getting a PD accident, Lakeshore Drive in Foster, reporting the vehicle in the middle of the lane to the location just before the Foster accident, with the hood blown off. 733 Adam.
Hood blown off, Lakeshore Drive. So you're looking at 61st and King Drive on the other side there, right in front of you. Those buildings are mostly occupied by migrants here. Years ago, these were always abandoned and dilapidated. Then when the migrant situation happened about 5 years ago, they cleaned them out. They pushed out the blacks and they put migrants into these buildings. A lot of out-of-town real estate companies, one from New York, was managing these buildings. I don't know what they are in front. I have to go check up the front because they were boarded up a little while ago, and then they opened them up and then they boarded them up again. But after the migrant money dried up when Biden lost, they boarded this up. So all the people that used to live here don't live here, or they do now. I don't know if they're squatting or what they're doing. See that's a white dude there. You see that guy there? That ain't an African American there, that guy. That dude's a white dude, man. Down here. This is 61st and King Drive, man. They kicked out the black side of this building. I talked to the guys that used to live in this place. There you go. That's how it goes. That's gentrification. They're using the migrants as agents of change. I've written this about 3 or 4 years ago already. A couple of articles about that because I've seen it on the west side a little bit. But down here, it's the most prominent. Now, the gangs work with them because the gangs use them, right? The gangs use the migrants for selling stuff, doing stuff, get money, whatever it is. A lot of these buildings are now abandoned again because, again, the Biden money ran out. You see all these parking spaces, they're empty. That building had migrants in it. They used to dump dead bodies into dumpsters here. Look it up. 6120, 6140 South King Drive. They murdered a guy in here and they dumped his body just right in the dumpster over here. That whole building's empty. That building there was owned by a New York company. They were getting all, you see it's all boarded up there? That's all boarded up. I talked to former residents of that building there, African-American guys, and they told me they kicked them out, put the migrants in, and now the money ran out. They kicked the migrants out, and now it's empty. So basically, what did they do? They used the migrants to get rid of the blacks. And now I showed you in a few blocks here that it's all being gentrified in this area. Again, that's 61st Street right in front of you. We're going towards 61st. We're going north now. We're in the alley. This whole building, look, that whole building is boarded up. This was packed with migrants here. We did reports on the migrant crime out of here, and Tribune and Sun-Times made fun of us that there was no migrants here with guns and killing. There's at least 5 murders that happened in that building there of migrants. Migrants murdered in that building. They were dumping them into dumpsters over here. You can read about it. There are all kinds of reports about that. Same thing with that South Shore building. That was a trap house. They were killing people in there, too. This is 61st Street. I'll show you this, right? People saying, what are you doing? Crime chasing? I am crime chasing. I'm down in the crime neighborhood, ain't I? Or whatever. I don't know. Crime happens everywhere. So you see that? It's all boarded up here, right? And we're going to go in front of this place, and everybody knows where I'm at, right? 61st and King Drive. There we go, right? There's a bunch of people shot up and killed around here over the years. But yeah, migrants died in that building right there. A New York company owned this building here. Oh, there's some ambulance here, right there. That whole building here, right here. That whole building. You see it's boarded up now? They made Biden money. That was Biden migrant money that paid for that building there. They rehabbed it with the migrant money. And now it's shut down. So they had blacks in there, kicked them out, put the migrants in, used the money to fix it up a little bit. There's pictures on the inside. It's not the best fixed up in there, but they made a lot of money. They made a couple of $1,000,000 on that deal there. See that there? There you go. And now it's shut down and there's no blacks in there no more. So basically, they kicked all the blacks out of that building. That's gentrification. And they used the migrants to do that one there. There you go. Now we're going to see what's over here, right? That's that there. You can call me whatever you want. Crazy white dude driving around in my car, but that's a fact. Migrants pushed the blacks out. And there's migrants all in these buildings here. And yeah, they work with the gangs. The gangs use the migrants. It's whatever, man. Crime is crime. And there's no... Crime is about money. It ain't about race, man. If people think gangs are racial, then you're silly. Then you're really silly. And this is some radio calls here, right? Back to the crime scene, right? All right, where am I at? 7:40, so we'll go about it right here. We'll see what this call's about.
Can you let PH know that vehicle going westbound right
O
now?
block is in front of me.
51st from Wentworth. Okay, PH1 westbound
63rd and King.
51 and Wentworth.
Forward heading that direction. Let the zone know, please.
Disregard it. It's the wrong car. They thought they had it. Zone 7 just said disregard wrong car. Wrong car, disregard.
Alright,
783-86, boy. 86, boy.
Migrants were used to push out blacks over here on 62nd and King Drive.
Take 10510.
Yep. David.
David.
Hey, you could go to 1 Frank.
10501.
O block.
84, Eddie.
Getting off the house, please.
Take 10542.
5.
3215.
4605. Homeland Security, check out 80 Pier.
46. Take 10547.
747.
Unit come in. Boy, coming in. Any mass transit unit in an emergency.
7383 Eddie.
73838.
And the VIN number for 36 red line.
10571.
We're at O block, by the way. Parkway Gardens.
86 Scott.
But let me get a premise check here at Clark and Lake
There
CTA.
you go. SubX.News. There you go, man.
10578.
7372.
7376.
Lunch Hunter 7 to Western.
10-4,
7385 David. Numbers for Red Line Roosevelt.
10582.
73 top.
Guys.
Squad, don't you get the list on check to find the
105. There's a cop right there, man. What are you gonna do? There's cops right there, man.
5700 down.
We're at Parkway Gardens over here by O block.
That vehicle's heading westbound right now, 290 from Maplewood. Okay, westbound 290 from Maplewood.
What's up?
That's far right.
You can go in. Wait up, let me turn this down. I can't hear you.
Local lane 2.
Huh? You can go in. I don't know. They're just going through something over there. I'm the news, so I'm watching this.
Advised, looks to have no tail lights on.
No, I'm news. I'm a news guy. I ain't a cop. I'm a news guy. SubX.News.
Okay, Kathy, local lane 3 now. Kathy, local lane 3 on 290. Westbound. Going westbound.
Alright, 10-4 on our way. Keep us updated.
The lights off? Yeah, with the lights off. Tell that the plane would be on
They're searching that car there, right?
Who's on 3?
SubX.News.
Divine, this is Springfield, also local lane 3. Springfield. Just at Springfield, local lane 3.
What's that plate?
David Robert 16677. 2011 Ford station wagon. Have a station wagon for Ford Escape square body. Okay, Ford Escape, correction, Ford Escape.
There you go. O block.
Exiting, I killed there, exiting. Exiting, killed there, exiting.
And they're going after a hit and run car on the radio.
Coming up to Cosman.
O block.
Charlie, keep us up to this, coming. 6410 Charlie, so far.
PH1, we're overhead too.
They're chasing a stolen car, or a hit and run car. They hit a cop.
Let us know when you have eyes.
We're at O Block right now.
Units lighting it up now. Okay, we have units lighting it up. 64 Charlie, keep us up to this coming. 6410 Charlie, 74. PH1, we're overhead too. PH1's now overhead. PH1, let us know when you have eyes. We have eyes. We got units lighting it up now. Okay, we have units lighting it up. 6408 boy, 1 in custody. 6408 boy, 1 in custody. Got 1919 on time. Where you at, 6408 boy? Costner right now. Costner Congress.
Costner and Congress. They got a car. Hit and run that thing. It hit the cop.
They are on Congress, just east of Costner. The off-ramp. On Congress, east of Costner. Okay, on Congress, just east of Costner. Good. I be advised, my partner's on the phone with the detectives as well. And we'll let you guys know. Okay, partner's on the phone with the detective, we'll advise.
2784 Charlie Squad, is this I wanted from the hit and run crash up on Wilson?
Yes, 10-4.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, 5700 Adams, great work. Good job, everybody. Squad, deal that for this board. We're using the original info ticket 10389. We kept it open the whole time. Perfect. I appreciate you. Thanks. 7385. 7385. Line check 95. One 10661. 7382 boy. 7382 boy. 34. Get them that number for 29. The red line upper. 10663. 8680. For real power there. One 10670. 88 boy. 7388 boy. 7388 boy. Event number station check. Off the blue line. Eddie. Can I get an event number 430 red line?
They're hot. I told you, Brandon Johnson wants to get elected. He's telling these cops to arrest people.
Disturbance, red line Clark Division. For a female laying on the mezzanine floor.
SubX.News Live. Somebody asked for the crime. There you got the crime right in front of you, man. It's everywhere. You just drive around. I'll have to get the radio call and see what happened here, right?
10665.
This is O Block, by the way. This is that place, right? That's where we're at.
You saw us by the car number 3112 408 boy. 10727. 6408 boy. Can you put us down for a warning, please? Yeah, 10-4. 10730 on that one. 7385. 7385. Red line check 79th Street. Take 10732. 6408 Frank. Oh, hey, Frank. We're sitting with this car. Oh, 738. Pay attention to the radios, everybody, please. Hey, Freddie. Look at Howard, please. Yeah, 10755.
7386 David.
7386 David.
If I could get a number for the red line at Chicago, please. 2386.
Go again, please.
7386 what?
Go ahead, 86.
Let me get a premise check here at Adams and Wabash CT.
Take 10776.
7388.
7388.
Critic launch 13 to Wabash along with Charlie. 3 give us we get that number for the red line at Chicago.
10759. 383 boy. 83 boy. Red number for 79 for the red light platform. Take 10792.
7386 Adam.
86 Adam.
Accent blue.
10796. 7386 Charlie. 6 Charlie. I got your numbers for Adams and Wabash platform. 10800.
You ready to get out of here? See what else is going on? We got finished our tour of the train tracks, don't we?
Adam. Alright, 7386 had to come in first.
Wow, red line.
0804.
7384 Adam.
84 Adam.
Hello, could I get advance for the platform at Jackson Red Line?
10809.
7384 Charlie Boy.
734 Charlie, go ahead.
Can I get Clark and Lake gate check numbers, please?
10828.
7383 Adam. We can get another event for a platform check, please. 96 at red light.
No problem, 10835.
Ready to get out of here or what? See what's going on in other parts of the city? Like I said, he's cracking down. I'm pretty sure there was an order that Brandon Johnson wants the crackdown happening. I'm trying to tell you guys that's what he's going to be doing. So, SubX.News on the spot reporting here in Old Block. They were searching that car over there. That's what they were doing. Let's get out of here, right? Let's go. Let's go see what's going on. All right, Citizen app, let's talk to you guys later. All right, let's go. Facebookers, where are we going, right? Oh. Let's see. Are we caught up on the radio calls here? Let's see this. You know, there was a shooting down there on 71st Street, right? Earlier.
Three 86 boy.
86 boy. Can I get that number for Clark and Lake, blue line, please? 10977.
line, check.
Police were searching the car over here at the AutoZone by O Block.
Unit 10 Citywide, I got a person with a gun. 607 North Lakeshore Drive, northbound. 607 North Lakeshore Drive, southbound. I'm sorry, it's going to be northbound. It looks like we have 3 offenders with guns under the tunnel at Ohio Beach near the pier. 3 male blacks wearing ski masks. We got a person with a gun. Offenders under the tunnel by the Ohio Beach near the pier. 3 male blacks wearing ski masks. I'm sorry, the district agent is on for
There you go. Guns in downtown, right? Ohio Beach. You know where that's at, right? By Michigan Avenue there. That's Michigan Avenue, that address. Ohio Beach is that tunnel right there. No, that's Ohio Beach is south. It's more by Navy Pier.
71.
Sorry.
3271.
200 South Central. Can you run a driver's license number for me, please?
What you got?
Jason John, 500 6619 9163.
Stand by 1 second.
Let's get out of here, right? Let's go.
Back to Pedro Jean, valid 6650 West Belmont, Chicago, valid.
Okay, thank you.
Ladies for David.
And that's from Chicago Red.
117. Okay. Any Lakeshore Drive units? We had the 18th District units following these guys. Looks like they tossed some firearms into the water. 900 Lakeshore Drive in that area. They have 2 detained as of right now.
There you go, 900 Lakeshore Drive. They threw some guns into the water.
7382, Adam.
Jackson, blue line, check.
Threw guns into water by 900 North Lakeshore Drive. 2 in custody. It's hot out here tonight, huh?
385, sir. Charlie. Number please, 579, red line, thank you.
Take 11144.
There you go. If you haven't been down here, I always like that when I come down here, I check on the progress of this place.
7386, Adam.
That's Pastor Corey Brooks' place right there. That's Pastor Corey Brooks' place. All paid for on his own. No money from the government. They don't like Pastor Corey Brooks. He's the wrong politics. Right there. That's it. It's a black pastor. He got no money from Brandon Johnson. He's building that by himself. And there.
4758.
I got a show with him. I was up on the roof with him when he was on the roof up there. He's an okay guy.
385, David.
7385, David.
So that was no red line.
Man, my other phone's acting up. Hold on for a second. Yeah, you come down here and check this out. He's a black guy, and Brandon Johnson don't like this guy.
We have a number for...
Everybody knows that Brandon Johnson don't like him, right?
11181.
All right, let's keep moving, huh? All right, how far south we gonna go? We gonna go check out 71st or 79th, see how the migrants are doing there now? You know, there's a bunch of migrants down by 75th.
We're getting a call of a person with a gun, 2746 North Clybourne at the Costco station, pump number 11. Male black, 49 to 50, wearing black clothing and a black Porsche. Eddie Victor 9915 with a handgun, pointed it at a person and put the gun on the passenger seat. District 19 zone 2 station clear.
There you go. They ripped off all his copper there. He was doing that walk across America, the pastor was, and they broke in and stole the copper out of that joint. That place is for kids, man. That's supposed to be for helping kids to stay out of trouble, and they're stealing the copper out there, man. Kind of nasty, ain't it? Let's see what's going on. Are we caught up on the radio calls that quick already? Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, watch over here. They crawl up on you back here. All right, so we're going to go back, what? It's 8 o'clock. Oh, and that's just some news here. How about that? Oh, gotta get rid of that. No music. No music.
Homeless. He says he created Build the Base to give boys a foundation he didn't get.
And I'm happy that I'm in a role that I can hopefully help a lot of these young men not have to figure things out on their own.
The boys lift weights, learn about the importance of nutrition and mental health, and just talk. Christopher Cruz, CBS News.
U.S. economic growth slowed in the final quarter last year, increasing 1.4%, down from 4.4% growth in the third quarter. A downturn in government and consumer spending contributed to the slowdown, including that 6-week government shutdown. The figures point to what economists say could be a more modest pace of growth ahead. Michael Toscano, CBS News.
Chicago's news, traffic, and weather station, News Radio 105.9 and WBBMNewsRadio.com. It's 8:05 on February 20th, 2026. Good evening, I'm Glenn Marshall, and currently we're sitting around 28 degrees here in Chicago tonight. Clouds early, then partial clearing and cold with a diminishing wind, a low of 25 degrees tonight. But tomorrow, going to see some clouds and sunshine, but it's going to be brisk and chilly, a high of 36. Tomorrow night, it's going to be a little cloudy and some snow and flurries from late in the evening.
We're at 65th and Everhart. There's a lot of shootings that happen on this block.
Tomorrow night. Now, we will look at that AccuWeather 5-day forecast coming up in just a little bit, but our top local story starts now here on WBBM News Radio. 2 people, including an 18-year-old, are being held in connection with a fatal carjacking in Chicago. WBBM's Haley Hansen reports.
Police have not announced charges against the 2 suspects, but say the 18-year-old man is from the Southside. 22-year-old Darwin Toronto was gunned down on West Waveland in the Lakeview neighborhood February 11th. About an hour later in Bronzeville, 45-year-old Damon Kellum was shot to death. Toronto's car was found nearby, and police have since linked the shootings. According to police, the suspects attempted 2 more carjackings later that day. Haley Hansen, News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
A Kane County chiropractor is named in a 76-count indictment involving child pornography.
David Hansen, a 43-year-old chiropractor living in Batavia, now faces dozens of felony charges related to child pornography. The indictment returned by a Kane County grand jury this week. Hansen is accused of secretly videotaping his underage patients as they undressed inside his office. He's also charged with sharing those videos online, with all of the alleged offenses happening over a 9-year span beginning in January of 2016. He was arrested in November and is being held in the Kendall County Jail. His next court date is set for mid-March. Brandon Eisen, News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
And Governor JB Pritzker said today U.S. Supreme Court opinion against the Trump administration tariff policy means the White House now owes each American family about $2,000. That's what the governor claims tariffs have cost families since the start of the president's second term. Now, the governor told reporters in Oak Park that he's also concerned about the president's suggestion that he has other mechanisms to impose similar levies.
He just wants to keep them going. Somehow it seems like that's illegal because the Supreme Court has now ruled that he acted unconstitutionally.
Now, later in the day, the governor sent a letter addressed to the president and attached an invoice outlining how much money the federal government owes each Illinois resident due to the cost of the tariffs. The governor writes that the tariffs, quote, wreak havoc on farmers, enrage our allies, and sent grocery prices through the roof. Time now is 8:08. Traffic and weather together on the 8s, and here to tell us more about a crash.
There you go, right? $2,000 each. Cut me that chick. I'm waiting for that chick. Where is it at? Catfish Party Wings. There we go. I should go get some, right? Let's go get some. Let's see that stuff. Let's go get some wings. How about that? Let me make a U-turn here, right? Let's go get some wings there. Let's listen to radio call, see what's going on in case I missed something, and then we'll go get some wings. If there isn't a crime going on, then we'll go get some wings. How about that? Let's listen to radio calls going back about a half hour. It's 8:08, so we'll go back to about 7:30. And if we miss some, we'll go pick up the call, right?
We copy. We're assisting IMC. We're on the way. Give us the last location again.
This is that stolen car, I think.
I'm 290.
Oh, that's the one that hit the cop.
Westbound. Going westbound.
All right, come forward. We're on our way. Keep us updated. The lights off?
Yeah, with the lights off. Tail lights are.
Saying was he on Kelsey?
Who's on 3?
Divine, just hit Springfield. Also, local lane 3.
Just hit Springfield, local lane 3.
What's that plate?
David Robert 16677. 2011 Ford station wagon.
Out of station wagon to Ford Escape square body.
Okay, Ford Escape, correct. Ford Escape.
Exiting that killed there. Exiting killed there.
That's the one that hit and run a cop, a retired cop.
Charlie, give us up to coming.
6-4-10 Charlie, 7-4.
PH1, we're overhead too.
PH1's now overhead. PH1, let us know when you have eyes.
We have eyes. We got units lighting it up now.
Okay, we have units lighting it up.
6408 boy, 1 in custody.
6408 boy, 1 in custody. Got 19 on time. Where are you at, 6408 boy?
Costner right now.
Costner in Congress.
PH1, they are on Congress just east of Costner. At the off-ramp. On Congress east of Costner.
Okay, on Congress just east of Costner.
Yep. I be advised, my partner's on the phone with the detectives as well. And we'll let you guys know.
Okay, partner's on the phone with the detective, will advise.
P784 Charlie Squad, is this I wanted from the hit and run crash up on Wilson?
Yes, 10-4.
No, thank you.
PH1 5700 Adam, great work.
So they got a guy that hit a cop. Hit and run.
Good job, everybody.
SWAT deal then for this Ford.
We're using the original info ticket 10389. We kept it open the whole time.
Perfect, I appreciate you, thanks. 7385.
7385.
Line check 92.
10661.
7382 boy.
7382 boy.
340 trying to get that number for 29 to the red line upward.
10663. 830.
All right, let's go get some wings, right? I don't know if these guys are going to want it to be filmed, so we'll see. What do you got to eat, man? Oh, this is a church, man. Oh, hey, what's up? I just seen your advertisement for food.
Yes.
I'm doing crime chasing. What's up?
Okay, what are you looking for?
Food. I'm looking for food. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, stay right there. I got you. Open that door for me, sir. I'll be right back, okay?
All right. I do crime chasing and local news, and I'm a little hungry, so I stopped by and figured pick up some food. Is that all right? What do you got? Plates, $10 each? What? I see catfish and wings, right?
Yeah, it's catfish and party wings, fried, and it comes like in a
tray. Yeah.
Tray, yeah.
Yeah. How much is it? $10?
$10. Yes, $10. But we have a combo dinner that's $2 extra, where you can have both catfish and fried chicken.
So why don't you give me 2 of those, and I'll give you another $5, right?
So
you got a leak there. We gotta get you guys a roofer up here, man. That's all right.
So you want 2 combo dinners? That's what it is, or just
Yeah, 2 combo dinners. Yeah.
2 combo dinners. Okay.
I owe you $4, right?
Yeah.
Right? No, I'm live, by the way. I'm not putting nobody on the TV, so I do live broadcasting. You guys care about that or not?
Me personally, I don't care, but
you want to say where you're at and what we're doing?
Oh.
Right, there you go. There you go. I give them the money, all right? 2 combo dinners, all right? There you go. They're having a... There you go, man. We got to get you guys to fix that stuff here. I'm going to give you my card here, right? I used to teach right down the street at Hyde Park. I used to teach carpentry over there. There. I don't know who's in charge here. Give them my card there.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get some guys to fix your roof. I got some of my ex-students that do carpentry work. And they live right in the neighborhood, all right? One of my ex-students, I'll give him a call if you want. So whoever's in charge, don't give me a call. Huh? Why don't you give me 2 combos, right?
2 combos.
Right?
Come with spaghetti and shredded, okay?
All right.
Can you come this way?
Sure. My name is John, by the way. Oh, man, look at this. It's nice back here. I think I give him the money, right?
I got it.
All right. How you doing? My name is John, by the way.
Okay. All right, 2 combos.
All right. Look at that.
I'll hold you some change. Now, it comes with spaghetti and string beans, okay?
And I get the catfish
Chicken and fish.
And then I get the sides, right?
Yes, spaghetti and string beans, okay?
There you go. Yeah.
All right, give me a few minutes.
All right.
Enjoy yourself. Have a seat.
All right.
And I'll be right with you.
You know, I was doing a live broadcast. I'm not putting nobody on the TV. I'm not putting your face there.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
I keep it down, right?
I wish you... Do you have to do that in the church?
What do you mean?
A live broadcast.
Well, I do it because I have it. I document everything I do, so I have it. I've been doing it since 4 o'clock this afternoon. I do it every day.
Okay.
That's
so
what I do.
let me ask pastors, they're respectable, okay?
All right. Well, I'll go outside if you want.
Yeah, do that.
I'm right next door, right there.
Okay, go right ahead and come back.
Yeah, you go right and then get me the change or whatever it is. All right. So I'll be right out. I'm right next door. Okay. All right. Appreciate you. All right. Thanks. There we go. Right. So let's stand outside there. All right. All right. Thanks, guys. They're gonna bring me my food in. There we go. Right. What's up? You got my card. I'll get you a student to fix that. All right, the roof. All right, you're the pastor or what?
Yes.
We might have met years ago. I used to teach carpentry over at Hyde Park years ago.
Really? Your face looks very familiar to me.
Yeah, I used to work right down the street.
Okay. All right. You left your card here?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
I'll get the 2 plates.
Okay.
I'm live feeding, and I didn't put nobody on. I'm going to go outside because I'm live feeding now. I live feed.
Oh, I see.
Stuff,
Okay.
so I don't want to bother you. But I gave her my card.
Yeah.
I have one of my ex-students who's a carpenter.
Yeah.
Lives in the neighborhood. Give me a call. We'll work something out on that roof, all right?
Okay. All right.
That's what I used to do. What's your name?
Clark. Bishop Clark.
Bishop Clark? John Kugler. Nice to meet you, okay?
John. Okay, all
All right,
right.
nice to meet you. Yeah, give me a call. We'll get somebody to fix your roof for you, okay?
Wonderful. Oh, bless your heart.
We don't need no blessing. We just need to fix the roof. You know what I mean, my brother?
Exactly.
All right, thanks. Tell them I'll be right here in the parking lot, okay? Thank you, my brother. There we go. Yeah, they don't like to be on TV, so let's wait in the car here, right? And we'll listen to some radio calls, right? Oh, and we'll get some chicken and fish and spaghetti, right? I don't even know where the heck I am. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm at a whatever church this is. Oh, I don't know what church this is. We'll put on the radio so you can listen to some radio calls, right? Yeah, I got an ex-student. He's a carpenter. I got a bunch of carpenters that are ex-students. But one guy lives right around here. He does roofing especially. Oh. Let's catch up on the radio calls. Now I have to take a break and eat somewhere, right? Let's catch up on the radio calls.
11144. 7386 Adam.
That number.
11137.
Then I'll get the food and I'll go maybe to my favorite spot down over here.
6426 Frank.
Yeah, good evening, Squad. You should be clear.
Let me park over here so they see me, right?
4758.
4758.
Good evening.
There, catfish party and wings. See that there?
7385 David.
See that? That's where we're at.
Yep, that's 11176.
There you go. Catfish party and wings.
7386 David.
We have a number for the red line at Chicago.
11181.
I don't even know what. This is the Shepherd's Kingdom Ministries
Give us
here.
the 1933 on Citywide. We're getting a call of a person with a gun, 2746 North Clybourne at the Costco. Space and pump number 11. Male black, 49 to 50, wearing black clothing and a black Porsche. Eddie Victor 9915 with a handgun, pointed it at a person and put the gun on the passenger seat. District 19, Zone 2, station clear.
84 Adam.
Hey, can I get a station check of the Jackson Red Line?
It's 11239. 11239.
1239?
Correct.
Yep.
Hi, Alicia driving is getting a crash over at Belmont and Alicia Drive. Alicia Drive at Belmont. At the beginning of Alicia Drive. There's just two vehicles. One vehicle is not drivable. What's the border? The other is self-return for you. Starting to 16. Please send it over. 16 cents.
7385 boy.
85 boy.
Ma'am, can I give you the number for 96 Red Line, please?
Alright, it's 11304. 11304. 88, David?
The number for Blue Line Clinton.
It's 11308. 11308.
7384 Charlie.
84 Charlie.
Hudson Lake, CJ number 3.
11317. 11317.
2385 Charlie. Let me get our number for service. So we got Red Line that's coming in.
85 Charlie, that's 11372.
Thank you, bud.
You're welcome.
85 David.
85 David.
Over for Roseville Red Line.
Take 11398. 11398.
7362.
7362.
Squad, can I have a pickup event number for Jackson and the Blue Line?
Alright, it's 11408. 11408. 7384 David. 7384 David. I'll go red, please. 11415. 11415.
363.
7363.
So let me get a event for pickup at Roosevelt.
Alright, that's 11423. 11423.
3671.
3271.
Run a DL for me, please. 200 South Central.
Go ahead.
David 1208. 1296 885.
All right, 71.
Everyone's up.
All right, send me back clearing balance to Tiara L. Davis out of Oak Park, 1163 South Oak Park, and she's clear all the way around.
Okay, thank you very much. 214.
3214.
Yeah, any updates or ETAs?
No, let me call them and see what's going on. Okay.
84.
84. Alright, Hopper, there's 11479. 1147. Alright, 3214 of 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay, 99.
Alright.
All right, we're caught up on the radio calls. Let me get my food. Something comes up, we'll go back on live. Thanks for tuning in. It's 8:24 p.m. February 20th, 2026. Thanks for tuning in. I'm waiting for my catfish and wings. Take it easy, everybody. We just got up on the radio calls. The big thing is they caught a hit-and-run driver who hit a cop on the north side on Wilson. And 3 guys with guns downtown, they just caught them. Right? They threw the guns into water, actually. It looks like in the Lake Michigan over there. So, all right, there's a lot of stuff going on. Sunday Hams, we'll go back on live. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to get something to eat right now. That's what we're waiting for. Take it easy, everybody.